Hello friends and neighbors and woodworkers. So here is my opening of my new tool I got. Discussed it on the live or the episode last night with Dylan and Rusty on our chat. It's a Harbor Freight Bauer 2500 FPM, 3rd horsepower, 2.8 amp. It's the smaller one. I think I got it for the 9-inch bench top bandsaw. I think I got it for 180, I believe it was. It was on sale. So I think the normal price is like 190. So we're going to open this up and see what I got to do with it. I've got to figure out, once I get it built, I got to figure out where I want to put it. If you've seen my shop, you would say, well, you got plenty of room, but not until I clean my shop up, because I have everything everywhere since this winter. I'm not done no work in here. It's warmer now. It's like 60 degrees outside now. Thank God. I'm ready for the warmer weather. It's probably going to be a long video, and I may get interrupted with my nieces and nephew and grandkid, and maybe a dog, maybe a truck, who knows. But if we get interrupted, we'll just keep going. Because I hate editing. Alright. Move this back a little bit. If the camera shakes, I'll apologize in advance, because I will probably hit it a few times. Alright, instructions. Who needs them? No, seriously, I'll need them. Alright. We got always the cheap little, junk there. What's here? That's part of that. Got the plate. Sounds like good metal. Of course, it's all oiled up from rust. Keep it from rusting. Try to kill a spider. Alright. Got some wrenches, an Allen wrench, a couple little knobby tools. See what that's all about. We got our fence, which I am very glad that I got a fence. Help me cut straight lines. We got some foam. Anybody need some foam? Alright. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. And I'm not going to try to pull this out the way they've got it in here. I'm going to try to do a different way. If it works, then it works. There we go. See nothing else in the box, so there's a little jewel. Okay. Ain't she a pretty little thing? Now, before anybody says anything, yes, it's small. But, you know what? It came with a blade, and they never said it came with a blade. Good, I got an extra blade. Okay. Yes, it's small. It's small for a reason. Because, number one, I didn't want a big one. Number two, I don't do a lot of big work, I should say. I mean, a lot of... this is going to be for small projects, pretty much. Can it do bigger projects? That's yet to be seen. I don't know if it will or not. But I think it'll do for what I want it to do. Let's see here. Now is when I need to get the get the plans and see what we got to do here. Again, I apologize for such a long video, but alrighty. So, it's so dusty out here where I work. Some of you may not know, but I live in a farmer area, and the whole road is gravel. It's a dusty, dirty road. My shop stays dusty, dirty all the time because it's an open shop for the most part. I got the sides and one back end closed, but this end here you can see sky out through there. It's all open. Safety. We don't need safety. Safety's third. Just kidding. If you're out there, read the safety manual, read the safety parts, and I probably will once I get everything set up. But right now I'm doing this setup. Alrighty, so setup. Okay. Okay, so this has to go up here, so I'm assuming it's funny how they don't say nothing about that screw. Right bolt. Don't say nothing about taking that off either. Huh. Okay. Well. You gotta love it when they don't give you complete instructions. So it's saying like I may have to do some drilling to it if things don't line up like they're supposed to. Huh. Okay, this might be one of these ones where I have to pause the video to get this figured out. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I was trying to put this plate on the wrong side. It needs to go on the back side first. And this little screw under here, I'll show you here in a little bit. I guess it keeps the level this way. And right now, according to my level, we are good. And yes, this table is level as well. So, just so you know, I think I gotta mess with this a little bit here, but I believe we'll be okay. This is gonna be tightened up. So let me do that. I can tell I ain't been out here in a while. I see spiders running everywhere. Dead center. Come on now. That's the hardest part, getting that the little gauge here. Zeroing out the gauge, that was the hardest part, getting that thing put on there. Alright. Styrofoam. Okay. Now that I got that on, let's see, guide, fence, the power switch. So this helps. This little thing right here, like I said again, I'll bring y'all in closer and show you this, but this is what levels, does the 45 or whatever you want to do. It goes from 0 to 45, so you got, you got 5 increments per degree. Let's see, figure out how. Blade feels tight already, so I don't think I gotta worry about the blade. Okay, so I don't know why it's hitting, but that's why these things are a piece of junk. It keeps hitting right here unless I push it down. So that's why these things are a piece of junk. Come on, Harbor Freight, do better. You got the fence guide. So this you will definitely have to make sure you are square on both ends before you use it. Okay, so that's on. Set screw roller, and this, of course, this rolls down here. That was the highest setting, was up here, and then you go down whichever size. That's probably about a 1/16. I don't think I'll be cutting anything that little. Could be wrong, but I don't think I will be. Most I'll probably doing is maybe like a 4x6 inch or something like that. Probably I don't think I'll even do 9 inch. But let's see. Little brushes down here. Brush that off. Let me bring y'all down. Give me just a second with the moving the camera. Sorry. Bring y'all down here. Kind of see the working parts. That's the upper wheel. There's the saw blade, goes down to the second wheel. There's the little brushes that keeps the dirt off of the wheel so it spins. These here are the locking knobs that locks the door in place. It just turns one way and you unlock it. There's some adjustments here you can make so you don't want that blade wobbling too much. It's been a long time since I've used a bandsaw. I mean, last time was 18, 17 in high school. That's been a long time ago. And then your adjustment here, you see the little track here, what runs up and down on the track. Oh, that's the wrong button. Runs up and down. That could probably use a little bit of oil, but well, that's not the track. I was wrong, sorry. Actually, yeah, it is the track. Because right down there is a little, I can't see it, but there's a little ball right in that area there. Got blurry on it. So anyway, this here is your tensioner. I'm not going to pop it loose because I'm not changing the blade. But this one here locks the same. See the little thing here? Shut your door. Shut your door. Turn your knob. And she's in. Same down here. Shut the door. Turn your knob. She's locked in. Right, now for the other parts, let me show you what I was talking about. And there's your blade tracking. You can make sure that it's tracking right. If it's not, you can come adjust this. Your guide lock here. I really don't know what this is, to be honest. I think it's for the wheel. So if you had to replace that wheel, or you can guide it as well. You can change the guide on it, I think. Your tracking, I mean, on that. There's this little part. It pulls out. That's how you turn it to twist it. You loosen these up here, and you just turn this. You want 45. Turn it 45 and lock it in. Probably gonna have to adjust that a little bit. Yeah. But you get the gist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up and cut a couple boards to see how it does. And this is the screw I was talking about. Leveling here to level the deck. So give me just a second and we will get this thing set up to cut. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to set it up. We're going to start out with some thinner board. I mean, let's see what it is here. 7-inch and 7/8 wide, or wide, and it's 3/16. We're gonna set it up. I'm gonna judge off the edge, because I know the edge is square. So I'm gonna do an inch piece. An inch, it should be 7 inches there. Cool, that worked out. Alrighty, let's see how she runs, shall we? Turn this down a little bit here. Alright. Now let's see how close we are. Half an inch, or I mean an inch. Got that pretty good. Go up to bigger wood. I'm gonna cut all this. I don't need that piece. Give me a second. Yeah, scrap wood here. see how well this one cuts. That's a little bowed and everything. Let's go. Cut it like butter. Cut it like butter. Alright, so I do a 2x4. This will probably be the biggest that I've cut. Maybe a 4x4. More than likely, this will be the biggest piece I cut. Oh, and wipe off your oil. I just didn't do it because I'm trying to get this video done for y'all. But I don't like setting my stuff right on top of it. I like giving just a little bit. So we'll see how it cuts a 2x4. Didn't seem to struggle. Didn't seem to struggle at all. So now we're going to try another little project. And I'm going to probably put some magnets on this thing where I can hang it right there so it's always where I need it. Because I don't always use these. So now, drop it back down. One more slice and we'll see how it goes. I like it. Don't know if I can cut any tighter than that. Don't know if I'd want to, but I like it. I think it'll be okay. And when you turn slowly, don't put your blade in the line. See that curvy cut I made? You know, I wasn't putting it in the bind. I didn't turn it real sharp, real fast. I think this is going to be a game changer for me. Don't know about y'all, but my first impressions does really good. I over-thunked the, yes I said thunk. I over-thunked the setup plans. Don't throw a whole lot of dust, it don't seem like. I mean, it's no more than my miter saw does. I don't have dust collection out here and probably never will because it's all opened up. But anyway, that being said, for the price, I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be a great asset to my shop, you know, personally. Look out for deals. You know, Father's Day's coming up. You got Mother's Day's coming up. You know, even if you're buying it for yourself, you get the Mother's Day deal. Hey, if you like doing scroll saws, I think this would work. Not as good, but probably as well. as a scroll saw. You're not going to be able to turn it, you know, real fast like you do a scroll saw. But I mean, you see the wavy lines, and I mean, if you was building something, that would be a cool, you know, outcut. If you're doing spoons, you're doing spatulas, there we go. Yeah, I guess that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna try to put in the other part of this video in with this one. I'm not good at editing, so we'll see. But I think this is gonna be a real good game changer for me. Some of these small cuts that I've been doing on the miter saw and on my table saw that aren't too safe, I believe I'll feel more safer on this, using this for it. I mean, like, you know, if I need a piece like this cut down, I can do it on my miter saw, but my miter saw only goes out so far, and with it being so little, you know, you got your hands too close to that miter saw either way. But here, you know, I can use one hand and cut right through it, and nothing else. They're making me a push stick too, probably. You can always catch it back here, you know, but I just don't like it. Your hand shouldn't be that close to the saw. Now, I probably will do it more, but you know, if I got a way to push it, it's gonna make things easier as well and safer. But for all those looking for a good cheap one that don't do a whole lot of won't use it a lot, in other words, like if you're not making tables or chairs or something like that with it, you're doing crafts, or usually what I do more of is crafts than anything, then this would be the ideal, I believe. No, it's not sponsored by Harbor Freight. I built it myself, my own money. But I think that'll be great. I think it'll be a good addition to my workshop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I've got another video I need to do for an update on my Bauer nail gun, miter saw. I think it's been about 8 months since I've reviewed it, so I got an update on it, to how well they're doing. Be looking out for that one. It'll probably be a real short one, probably, more than likely. I did buy another blade. It's a 3/8" blade, which is, I believe, what that right there is as well. Actually, that might be an 1/8" blade there on it right now. So I do have another blade for it, and when I need to change it out, at least I got it. So again, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and have fun in your wood shop. If you mess up, that's okay. Mess up. I don't like showing my mess ups on camera because I feel stupid when I mess up. So keep the grind, keep going at it. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next one.